Joanna was born into poverty, the kind of poverty that makes dreams feel like distant stars, shiny and far away, but never something you could actually touch. She was raised in a small, run-down house, where every day was a struggle. Her parents did everything they could, but it was never enough. She wore clothes that were too small and books that were outdated, but she never let it stop her. Joanna was different from the others. She had an unshakable resolve to change her life. The road to a better future wasn't easy. She fought for everything, from scholarships to opportunities. And when she finally got into college, it felt like a victory. But the challenges didn't end there. Balancing a full course load with long hours working in a cafe to pay for her tuition, Joanna was exhausted. Yet, she kept going. She kept telling herself, "This is temporary. Just keep moving forward." The first real breakthrough came when she landed an internship at a multinational company. It wasn't her dream job, but it was her chance to prove herself. She worked harder than anyone else, taking on extra projects, staying late, and always offering to help. But there was a catch. Her boss, Raphael, was cruel. His leadership style was toxic, built on humiliation and intimidation. He saw Joanna as nothing more than a stepping stone, a person to be used and discarded. At first, Joanna was crushed. It seemed impossible to navigate the constant ridicule. She'd go home every night, tired and defeated, yet determined not to let Raphael break her. She knew that to survive this, she couldn't fight him with anger. She needed to be smarter. She needed to be patient. Raphael was a man who thrived on control. He made decisions behind closed doors, never sharing enough with anyone. He treated Joanna like she didn't matter, and when he didn't get what he wanted, he would lash out. But Joanna, instead of shrinking, grew. She paid attention to every meeting, every detail. She stayed late, took notes, and observed Raphael's behavior, even when he was acting irrationally. She saw patterns, things he overlooked, decisions he didn't care to explain. And then, one fateful day, everything changed. Raphael fell ill, unexpectedly. The company, already struggling, found itself in a precarious position. There was no one else to turn to. Suddenly, Joanna found herself standing at the helm of a ship that was sinking. The weight of responsibility was heavy, but she didn't hesitate. She knew what had to be done. In the absence of her boss, Joanna took charge. She rallied the team, set a vision, and moved quickly. She made difficult decisions, reorganized operations, and began to stabilize the company. But Raphael, even bedridden, still tried to undermine her from a distance. He sent emails, made phone calls, and tried to manipulate situations from his hospital bed. But Joanna stayed calm. She didn't take it personally. She focused on the company, on the bigger picture. Despite Raphael's attempts to hold her back, Joanna continued to push forward. She was relentless. In the face of every setback, she kept her eye on the prize, saving the company, securing her future and proving to herself and everyone else that she was capable. Joanna refused to back down. She worked day and night, analyzing data, seeking partnerships, and refining the company's approach. It wasn't just about staying afloat anymore, it was about winning. She reached out to Raphael, who was now in an even weaker state. For the first time, he was forced to acknowledge that Joanna was the only one who could save the company. In a moment of desperation, he revealed critical information, details about suppliers, hidden assets, and untapped resources that only he had access to. With that knowledge, Joanna made her move. She led the launch of an innovative solution that not only countered the competition but redefined the market itself. The gamble paid off. The company didn't just survive, it flourished. Then, Raphael passed away. His reign of fear and control ended, but his final admission, his trust, however reluctant, was what Joanna needed to truly take over. With Raphael gone, Joanna took the reins. She stepped into the role of CEO and immediately began to make waves. She introduced new strategies, focused on innovation, and built a strong, collaborative culture. The company flourished under her leadership, becoming a leader in the health and biotechnology industry. Joanna had done what no one thought possible. She turned a failing company into a powerhouse, all while facing unimaginable odds. Today, Joanna is a success story. She's not just a CEO, she's an inspiration. Her journey from poverty to power is a testament to the power of resilience, intelligence, and the ability to never back down. Through all the pain, all the hardship, she never gave up. And now, she stands at the top, looking back at how far she's come. Her story isn't just one of success. It's a story of perseverance, of refusing to let the circumstances of her birth define her. It's a reminder that, no matter where you start, you have the power to change your destiny. And if you're watching this, wondering if you have what it takes, Joanna's journey is proof that you do. She didn't waste the opportunity. She restructured the company from the inside out, shifting its focus entirely. Toxic leadership was replaced with collaboration. Outdated methods were replaced with innovation. Within a year, the company had risen to the top of the health and biotechnology industry. Today, Joanna is a success story. She's not just a CEO, she's an inspiration. Her journey from poverty to power is a testament to the power of resilience, intelligence, and the ability to never back down. Through all the pain, all the hardship, she never gave up. And now, she stands at the top, looking back at how far she's come. Her story isn't just one of success, it's a story of perseverance, of refusing to let the circumstances of her birth define her. It's a reminder that, no matter where you start, you have the power to change your destiny. And if you're watching this, wondering if you have what it takes, Joanna's journey is proof that you do. If Joanna can do it, so can you. Do you want to hear more stories of strength and perseverance? Stories of individuals who faced the impossible and came out on top? Then hit subscribe and join us on this journey. Who knows? Your own story of success could be just a click away.